Hello there, this is Patricia from Pinky's World. Today I'm making a cute little Halloween treat for my two grandsons. I'm using a lovely wee packet of chocolate coins that are decorated up for Halloween. They're really cute, double-sided pictures on them, and they're just chocolate coins, so they'll not do them any harm. But I thought rather than giving them a wee bag like that, I would decorate something up and make a wee treat out of it. So I made this cute wee box. You just simply open it and it comes up like accordion fold. Couldn't get that word there at all. And each of the wee treats are stuck. The bottom one won't be stuck because I'll need to make it easy for the child to get it out, but the rest of them will just pop back in. Just fold up, and the top it says boo, and then the box just closes. And I thought it was really sweet, and I've used lemon lime twist for the bottom, black card for the lid, and a bit of lemon lime twist ombre ribbon just to tie around so that the child knows, right, that's the front of it. I don't quite think they're ready to read that yet. They're only 5 and 3 year old, so this will be a perfect wee treat for them. I don't want to scare the wits out of them with anything. So this is punched out with a label punch, and the stamp sets that I've used are Labels to Love, which has a lovely Halloween one in there, and I did the boo using the Make a Difference alphabet stamps, which is perfect. So let's get started. It's not too hard to make, but there's lots of measurements in it, so just I hope we get them all right for you. So first of all, you're going to need a piece. We'll do the box first. You'll need a piece of black, preferably clean, for your lid, and it should measure 3 5/16. I know 16ths are a bugger to use, but it gives you the perfect fitting. If you change to 16ths, it fits better over your lid. If you keep it in 8ths, your lid's going to be too loose. So go to 16ths just for your lid. So you need 3 5/16 piece square, and for the bottom you're going to need 3 3/4 inches square. So we'll do our score. For your lid, we'll want to score at 6/8 on each side. And just double check everything, make sure your coin fits in that wee centre square, and it does. So for the bottom, we want to score it at 1 inch on each side. And we'll just score our long piece now when we're here. I've used garden green for this one. You can use any colour you want. I hadn't got a 12 by 12 lemon lime twist. Not even sure if you can get it, but I had got this nice long one. I also had red. I could have used red, but I went with the greens just to keep it spooky looking. So you're going to need a piece that measures 11.5 inches long by 1 5/8 inches wide. So for your scoring for that, there's a lot of scorings in this. 1 3/4, 2 1/8. Keep checking my measurements. 3 7/8, 5 5/8, 6, 7 6/8, 9 1/2, 7 6/8, 9 1/2, and 9 7/8. And that's you. So I'll have all these measurements on my blog anyway, so don't be worrying. They're quite intricate, those ones for the wee band. So we'll do our box first. For your bottom, just score up all your lines. And then we're just cutting from one point to the other, taking out your wee triangle. Do that on all 4 of the sides. It just keeps your bulk down, nice wee shape of a box. Now I'm even going to chop off just wee tiny corners off the end of those, because I think they're inclined to curl up a wee bit when they're so pointy, and you don't actually need them. So put a bit of glue on those wee flaps. I'm using wet glue. You could use your turn tape, you could use your tape runner if it's a good sturdy one. You want the box to hold well because those coins are quite weighty, plus the kids will be pulling and lifting them up. I'm sure they'll not last a crack with these ones because they're so young, but I think it's a lovely wee gift. So these are good when you cut these because you can line that up to the very top with no hassle whatsoever. Just make sure you do get it lined up. We want this box to fit. I'm making a hames of this one. You want the box to fit perfectly so that it doesn't give your lid any bother. Let's see if we're lifting this up. Better me seeing it than you seeing it. Now, that's your base. And we're going to do the same with your lid. Right, same again, a bit of glue. We'll cut those wee, you can see them curling already, they're just a wee nuisance really. So just get rid of them. Pop on your glue. Oh, it's hard to see, isn't it, in the black? Could end up anywhere. So, again, line it up. I'm going to make sure I do it right. You'll know to do it yourself. You just really need to get it right under your chin to see it. Now, that's it. I'll just double check that it fits. Yes, a nice wee neat fit. Now if I did that in the 8s, you would have, like, it would be sitting out, you know, too gapey. It just wouldn't look nice. So now we want to bend up this long piece for our sweeties. So this is going to be the bottom. We'll just fold that towards us and then fold it towards us again, because that's going to hold 2 sweets. So it needs that thickness so that the 2 sweets will fit in perfectly. Then that goes there, and then this one is going to fold back, and then this one forward, and the wee half one forward. And there you have more sweets. So this one goes back, and this one goes forward and forward. So we want this one to go in here. And we're actually going to stick it to the bottom so that it stays there. And holds everything together when the kids pull the chocolates up. It's just the base we're sticking and nothing else. And the first chocolate is just going to lay inside there. You don't need to do anything else. So the next chocolate is going to stick here. So I'm using glue dots just to put on the back of the chocolate. And you decide which colour you want facing up. I'm going to go with the wee pumpkin. And just line it up, whoops, and set them on there. And that'll fold down, and your next one will sit in here, so do the same again. Just drop them in and you know will sit. And then this one goes here. What have we got left? Oh, we'll do a cat this time. Again, sticky dot, pop him, oops, put her the right way around. The kids will just be able to rip these off. They'll come off easily, there'll be no problem whatsoever. And the next one will go at the very top. And we're going with the googly eye. So just set that down and set it in. And there you have all your wee things will pull out nicely, and the bottom one will just pop out for them. So now we want to attach this to our lid. So we just need glue on the back of this. And I find the best way to do this actually is just put your box lid on and press it down. And that should be in the right position for you. And then just take it out and rub your fingers in it to make sure it's well covered. And there's all your chocolate bars, your chocolate coins. So now we just want to add our wee boo. I already stamped it out using the letters, and I punched it with the 1 3/8 inch scallop punch. And again, I'll just go with the wee glue dot in the back of that. I did it in the lemon lime green so that it sits out nicely. And there you have boo. So we just need to decorate the outside now. Now I have stamped this already. Your best bet is to stamp it using your Stamparatus or any of the other stamping plates. It gives you a good, you can double stamp and make it really black. Sometimes when you're stamping with black on coloured card, you need to go down a couple of times to get that good depth. And you couldn't do it if you were using a block. So line that up with your everyday label punch. And we're just going to add dimensionals to the back of this. That should do. Now, make sure when you're putting it in that you're actually at the front of your box. And put this on. Just line it up. And it says, trick or treat, have a hunting Halloween. Something wicked this way comes. Isn't that cool? So, finish it off. I'm very easily entertained. Finish it off with this lovely ombre lemon lime twist ribbon. You get 10 yards of it for £6.50 and it goes a long way. It is really nice. So I just want to tie a wee knot with just short tails. Don't waste your ribbon. You're only using a wee bit just to break that blackness up, and it shows the child this is the front of the box. So just hold that steady and try and get a nice tight knot. You can pull hard and it'll tighten it up for you. And then just cut your ends off. And there you have your nice wee box that opens up and shows the child exactly what they're getting. Make them do a wee trick or treat. before you give it to them, just for fun. Just for fun. We're full of badness. So there you are. I think they're really sweet. Aren't they? Really cute and lovely to open up and get all your chocolate pieces inside. Hope you enjoyed that. As usual, I'm going to have all the details down below, and if you have a go, please share it with me. I would love to see it. I love to see somebody having a wee go at my stuff. It takes me ages to design these things, and to have somebody else have a wee go, it's just a privilege. So if you do and you give me permission, I will give you a wee post on my blog and maybe even a Facebook page. I would love to share you all with people. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next Tuesday. Bye.